see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
네, 피미님 안녕하세요. 오늘부터 위쳐3 1일차 시작하겠습니다. 근데 지금 게임 소리가 작은 것 같아서 게임 소리 좀 만질게요. 예, 엄청난 그래픽을 보여줬네요. 발바닥이 맨질맨질한데? 뭐였지? 정갈이었나? 거기를 본 건가?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
상처가 많구나. 고생이 많았구나 네가.
So, later then.
See you later.
저 여자가 아까 그 동영상에 나왔던 여자 같은데 맞죠? 게임은 잠깐만 튜토리얼을 읽고 세계 오신 걸 환영합니다. 기본 게임 시스템을 소개합니다. 자세한 정보는 용어 사전에 보관됩니다. A 화면 오른쪽 위에 있는 미니맵 위치 보여주고 퀘스트의 목표 목록을 볼 수 있다. 게임은 사놓은 지 좀 오래됐는데 이제 시작하네요. LT를 누르면 위쳐 센스를 사용한다. 조사.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
게임상의 그 모델링이 더 이쁜 것 같네.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
뭐가 있을까? 위쳐 센스 이용해 침실 문 열쇠를 찾자. 불은 끌 필요 없다고. 이거 같은데?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
화장품인지 몰랐어. 자, 여기구나. 오케이. 열쇠 찾았어요. 장기문을 열려면 가까이 가서 서가 빠진 것 같은데 A 버튼을 누르세요. 개방함. 열기. 이 그래픽 진짜 뭐야 갑자기 이거 왜 떴어? 자. 그래픽 진짜 쩐다.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
위쳐 동료 같죠? 나이가 좀 더 있는? 성도 있어.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These
마스터구나.
lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
그녀에게 화내지 마십시오.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine.
위쳐가 일반인보다
Partly to blame.
전투 능력이 뛰어난 설정으로 되어 있다고 하더라고요.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
호호. 저게 가능해?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
어쭈?
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
예전에 그 홍콩 영화 보는 거
With a
같네요.
flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
눈 가리고 있어. 짱인데?
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
그래 알 거다.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
말갈랭이
Shall we run
아가씨로구만.
the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
사다리 쪽 걸어가 A로 누르면 사다리로 올라갑니다. 뭐야? 안 올라가 왜? 지멋대로 내려가? 이거 왜?
Geralt? What is it?
아, 내 패드가 이상한가?
Come on.
B를 눌러서 장애물 올라가기. 내가 먼저 올라갈 거야.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
그리고 이거 어떻게?
Ciri, cut it out.
네. 내가 이겼다, 꼬맹아. 어디지? 이쪽이구나.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
말이 많군. 꼬마 숙녀.
Fast! Na 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 na.
A를 눌러 전력 질주를 합니다.
Oh no.
아이고
Vesemir's got that
자빠졌어.
look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
그래도 공부할 건 다 공부했네.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
똑똑하기까지
Uncle
해.
Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop
위쳐 말고
groaning.
또
Grab a sword.
다른 일반인이 2명이 있네요. 누구지?
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
처음부터 가르쳐줘.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
나도 배워야 한다고.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
주된 장비는 검. 마법을 쓸 수 있고 연금술을 쓸 수 있다. 그 다음에 검을 뽑아라. 강철검. R 버튼을 눌러라.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
X를 눌러서 공격을 해라.
Slice your jugular.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Y 버튼 눌러.
Lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
강공격이네 Y 버튼이. 한 반영을 피하려면 B 버튼 눌러세요.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
어허. 푸더크네. 어? 컨트롤할 때처럼. A 버튼을 누르세요. 구르기.
Damn it. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword.
LT를 누르고 있으면 방어라네요. 예.
What am I supposed to parry?
방어 자세네. LT.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte. Strike. Counter.
공격하기 전에 LT를 누르세요. 이제 그 튕겨내기죠 지금 한 개. 이렇게 하면 어? 튕겨내서 몸통 박치기.
Now, young lady. To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches'
Quen.
signs. Let's
방어막.
start with Quen.
RT.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
방어막.
Old for this shit. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the
이근이가
Quen sign,
화염.
I'd be aflame by now.
그다음에.
Geralt, come on.
아 이거 계속 이게 떠. 자. 아이고 잠깐만. LB 눌러서 충격파.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
충격파네요, 충격파. 이거는 상대방
Really muddle your mind.
기절시키는 기술이고.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
이번에 뭐야? 마지막이냐? 이르된 표시.
Who's next? See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen'll dampen the blow.
폭탄도 있네. 아이비. 오호. 오. 폭탄 가루. 멋진데? 아이비를 누르고 있다. 위치 이렇게 해서 던지라고?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
좋아. 그러게요, 모션이 실제로 사람 써서 했다던데. 모션 캡처 이용해서.
Whoa. You really showed him, kid.
저 남자 둘은 뭐지?
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
동네 건달 이라기보다는 위쳐랑 친한 거 보니까 뭔가 좀
Siri?
어느 정도 능력이 있는 용병이 아닐까 싶네요.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
말썽 꼬라기 시리.
What the?
뭐지? 왜 그래? 지금 뭔가 꿈을 꾸는 듯한. 아까 동영상에 나왔던 해골 기사네요. 얘가 와이드 헌터라고 하던데. 꿈이지 뭐 이런 거는. 그쵸, 꿈이 많네요. 네, 꿈인 것 같고 지금
You
그
all right?
마스터랑 나와서 지금
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
어디론가 가고 있는 것 같은데.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
오, 그래픽이 진짜 같아.
We'll find her.
오. 그리고 우리는 시리에
In the
훈련했죠.
dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
그쵸, 와이드
We taught her
헌터가
how to defend
공격하면서
herself from
꿈에서
anything,
깼으니까.
wraiths included.
가자 이제 시작이야. 진정한
Be
시작.
dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
편지를 보냈나 보네. 아까 그 검정머리 여자애 처음에 나왔던
That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one
윌러비에서 만나기로 했어.
All we can do is follow our
하지만
trail, so
잿더미로 만들어
Stop
버렸어.
talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
you were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
윌러비 비지마로
Nothing else
가야겠군요
to
이제
guide us
앞으로.
there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
유니콘? 유니콘 뭐지? 이건가? 밑에 건가? 위에 건가? 밑에 거?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice.
특별한 상황에서 어떻게 썼을까요?
Situations.
상상이 안 돼.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it
Oh,
leads towards the main road.
태양빛이
Could be muddled there.
분위기가 있어요 지금. 석양 그 신이 상당히 분위기가 있어 보여요.
Wait, hear that?
뭐야?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
잠깐만 어떻게 R3를 누르고 공격. 네 이렇게 하면 되는 거야? 좋아. 피하는 거는 B 누르면 돼. 오케이 좋아. 오야 천천히 넣으면 한 명씩. 다 상대해줄게 내가. 오케이. 마법도 써볼까? 마법 어떻게 쓰지? 근데 이거 하면 느려진다고 했지 아까. 와봐 느려지나? 어이씨. 불을 쓸래. 불 나가. 왜 불 안 나가? 저 뭐가 안 찼나? 야 마스터 너는 왜 가만히 있는 거야? 2대 맞았어 지금. 불이 안 나가. 안 나가네. 그냥 일단 그냥 뵐게요. 죽어. 오케이. 아델렐라린 점점 올라가고 특수 공격을 할 수 있다.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
그래. 위 아래로 하면 음식을 먹을 수 있다고? 오케이. 발 근처로 가서 A를 누르면 올라탑니다.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
로치를 보려면 L 트리거를 2번 누르세요.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating
이-
rotting corpses they
A
prevent
버튼을 누르고
epidemics.
있으니까 지가 알아서 가네
You know
길로.
they eat the living
근데
as well?
갈림길에선 다시
Really
이렇게
upset him
해주고
too.
A
His
버튼
theory
누르면
collapsed.
길 따라 갑니다. 편해요. 2번 누르면 질주를 합니다.
War's not exactly going
Uh-huh.
our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovit's
재현님
realms, don't you
안녕하세요.
mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovit's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
야, 왜 갑자기 멈춰? 얼마 뒤?
We going?
오늘부터 위쳐 좀 해보려고요. 사놓고 여태 안 하다가 이제 그래, 해봐야지 이런 것도. 재현님 좀 이따가 히오스 할 거예요? 그리폰 같은데? 근데 디자인이 이거 왜 또 이거 우리 마스터 당했어. 하고 있구나. 네, 11시 넘어서 합류할게요. 위쳐 좀 더 하고 일단 뭐 마을까지는 가봐야지. 아니 마스터 이렇게 쉽게 당해도 돼?
Yeah. Come out.
예, 알았습니다.
God, that was
바가지
close.
머리네, 바가지 머리.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
그래, 대신 내 어깨가 부상을 당했지.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
바로 먹지 않아서 다행이네.
You'd like a reward, I
당연히
suppose.
보상을 줘야지. 공짜
Could
어딨어?
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
닐프 가드인들이 좀 무리하게 징수를 하는 것 같아요.
Here.
돈을 50 크라운 얻었습니다.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
네가 왜 신경을 써? 우리가 뭘
What's it
하든.
to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of
그래,
travelers.
여간,
Perhaps
여간으로
you'll learn
가라고
something
하네.
there.
Not a bad idea, especially since that wound needs cleaning.
그래.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from the
위스키를
cellar.
마시고 싶다는 뜻이죠.
Let's go.
역시 나이 드신 분들은 술이 고픈 거야 지금. 메뉴를 열어보세요. 열어봐야 돼? L 버튼을 이용해 용어집을 선택. 괴물도감 A. 구울. 처음에 구울하고 싸웠고. 이렇게 된다고? 오케이, 알았어. 길에서 별도의 조작 없이 A 버튼 누르면 길을 따라 이동한다. 아까 얘기한 듯이 이동하죠. 이렇게 누르고 있으면 굉장히
So,
편해요 지금.
A griffin this close to the village.
이렇게 막 이렇게 구경하면서
Strange.
뛸 수도
My
있어.
thoughts exactly.
오,
The forest to the mountain shore.
야,
Here, and near the main road.
나무가
Maybe it's
이렇게
the
많이
war.
보이나?
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burned flesh, drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave.
마을
as soon
근처입니다.
as we
평화를
learn
깨지 마세요. 난동을 부리지 말라는 뜻이죠. 도시 같은 공고 게시판을 세웁니다. 지도에 저 아이콘으로 표시됩니다. 예, 의뢰할 수 있는 일들이 있는 거죠. 이거 바닥을 봐도 이게 알았어. 그래픽이 텍스처가 되게 다양하게 들어가 있어요 지금. 굉장히 흙길 뭐 잡초 그 자갈. 아이고 야 왜 점프하니? 누르고 있으라고 내리려면. 오케이. 저 아줌마가 뭐라고 얘기해. 뭐야 무슨 머리를 왜 잘라? 여기 이상해. 여관에 왔습니다. 아까 그 그리폰에 구해준 사람이 여관 위치를 알려줬죠. 낮에도 장사가 잘 되네요.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
저 방패가
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
테메리아라는 왕국의 그
This ain't Temeria
표시예요.
no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
근데 지금은 릴프가드의 지금
My
지배를
arse
받고
it
있는
is.
것 같아요. 그러니까 여기 있던 사람들은 테메리안인들인데 어쩔 수 없이 지금 닐프가드가 이제 세력을 장악하니까 지금
Witches?
표시를 내리라고 한 것 같아요.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
바구니가 뭐야? 바구니 붙은 괴물?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But it's no good to wallow in misfortune.
여관 주인이 나이가 좀 들어 보이네. 한 50대.
With a drop of vodka for me.
이 아저씨는 역시 술밖에 안
Something
찾아.
to wet your tongue.
좀 여자를 찾고 있으니까 이걸 선택할게요.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
여관 주인 얼굴도 되게 진짜 사람 얼굴 같아. 실제 있는 사람을 대상으로 모델링한 것 같은 느낌이 들어요.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest.
지금
and
주변이 약간
So,
전쟁이
war's been
일어나고
good
있는
for
것
your
같아요
trade.
지금.
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
주름살, 표현이 장난 아니야.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's
흑종들에게
permission
먼저 허락을
first.
받기 전에는 재정을 쓰지 않아요.
Seems they
흑종들이
have.
뭘까요?
So no contract.
영주님이
Shame.
죽었네. 목에
We might
매달려서.
have done something, but not for free.
그치, 우리는 돈을 받아야 돼. 프로니까. 메뉴는 뭐 볼 필요 있나 지금?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
그래. 물건 살 때는 마우스 써야겠다. 이게 빠르니까. 뭐 이런 게 있네요. 뭐 일단은 그냥 나갈게요. 뭐 딱히 필요하진 않은 것 같아.
Thanks for everything.
여관이 상당히 넓어요 지금. 넓은 곳에서 이제 자리에 앉습니다.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
한두 번 해봐.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
바로 옆에 두 건달이 있군요. 말을 걸어봅니다.
Drommel, you're dumber than
농부네요.
a headless.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
되게 도발적이네요. 나는 검을 들고 있다고. 매우 능력에 투자하세요. 강하게 나갑니다.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
마법을 썼네요.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a
이마를
ditch.
지나갔다.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
그래, 얌전히 내 말이 들어. 응? 물어볼 수 있잖아, 여자가 어디 갔는지.
Be gone. We'll not talk to you.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
이 아저씨는 또 뭐야?
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at
조
Oxford
교수가
First Academy.
외딴 동네 지금
Geralt of Rivia.
여관에 있네요.
Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
정쟁의 여기수는 완전히 헛소리란 걸 알고 있어. 뭐 잔다르크야?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
유령이
Vouch for the last bit.
아까 걔네들인가
Know where they
꿈에서
saw her?
본
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
너는 왜 여기 있냐?
Not a place I'd
교수라는
ever
사람이.
expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm
Oh,
headed for
그래?
the front.
Tired of life?
목숨이 두렵지 않는가?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench.
현장 스타일이네
I
이
wish to see
아저씨.
the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
직접 몸으로 부딪히는 사람이네요. 부시켜줘야지 이럴 때는.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war.
그래,
What it's
너 같은
really
사람이
like.
필요해.
Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy.
그렇지. 제 인생은
Rape
제가
and
사는 거죠.
cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
기자들도
Tell that to the
이런
people whose houses
기자들이
burned
많아야
down.
정말 정확하고 생생한 정보를 얻을 수 있겠죠.
War reached Novigrad yet?
노비그라드?
But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the
노비그라드는
city
아직
like dogs over a juicy
전쟁에
bone.
그 휩쓸리지
Many
않은
rulers
지역인
choked
것
on that
같아요.
bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars
본거지 같은
especially.
느낌 같은데 거기가.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
알았어, 갈게.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
괜트가 뭐야?
No, and I don't have time to
맞아, 나
learn.
시간 없어. 빨리 가야 돼.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
아, 뭘 또 하자 그래 또. 나중에 할게요. 예.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
그래. 난 여유가 없어. 게임할 시간도 부족하다고. 자,
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
정보를 원하면 술을 사라 그거지. 좋아, 한 잔 먹지 뭐.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
정확하게 지금 지목했죠.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
이 남자는 가까이서 본 적이 있나 봐요. 일단 어떻게 알고 있는지가 궁금하네.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question.
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
오, 내 신상까지 알고 있어. 굉장한 눈썰미인데. 이쯤 되면 이제 궁금하죠. 넌 누구야?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim. At your
gunter 어딘
service.
눈썰미가 있는
Vagrant.
녀석이.
That a profession now?
Once a merchant of
거울을
mirrors.
팔아?
The madding crowd dubbed me Master
마스터
Mirror,
미러?
or the Man of Glass.
무슨 거울이야 대체? 소원을 들어주는 거울인가?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about
아니 뭐
love?
별거 다 물어봐. 하지만 나는 솔직한 사람.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
그 애니퍼인지는 모르고 있다가
Get to the
위쳐를
point.
보고 이제 그
An
사람이
elf guardian scout
애니퍼였구나라는
from the
생각을
local
한 거네요.
garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there.
닐프가드
Dark night,
진영지로 갔대.
black and white, gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and
사령관과
raced off.
Where to?
간단한 교환을
I'm not
했다.
omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in
그래,
trouble.
좋은
and you'll be
마인드야.
nearby to help.
서로 돕고 살아야지. 뭐야? 얘는 또.
Done drinking?
아까 그 건달들이구만.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
주제를 모르고 나섰네.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
한 명은 지금 홀렸죠? 나머지 두 명은 안 된다.
Get him!
자, 덤벼. 어우. 어디서 주먹질이야? 아유. 어? 어디서 주먹질이야? 어디서? 어? 세 방이면 끝나는 녀석들이. 응? 뭐 아이템 있어. 상자에서 아이템을 얻었나 본데? 일단 말을 타자. 말을 타고. 지도에 표시되네요. 저 특정 지점에서 게임이 자동 저장. 수동 저장도 있지만. 오케이.
Freak.
It's Durban now.
Come on. Hey there.
진짜 이 세계에 있는 듯한 느낌을 준다. 그래픽, 이 효과들이.
Run, Roach.
물 튀는 것도 괜찮아. NPC들이 지금 뭐 각자 다 자기 일을 보고 있죠. 이 사람은 뭐 나무를 깎고 있고, 저 여자는 그냥 앉아서 쉬고, 이 사람은
Take it easy.
울타리 정비하고, 저 사람은 지금 뭐 씨 뿌리나?
Let's go.
되게 다양한 지금 NPC들의 그 행동을 볼 수 있었네. 꼬마는 물 장난하고 있어. 대단하다, 대단해. 이게 윈도우 화면이 왜 이렇게 속 뜨지 이거? 바이러스
Come
걸렸나?
on, Roach.
여기
Whoa.
있어. 일로 가도 되지. 여긴가?
Hey,
이쪽이야? 가자 로치 전력 질주. 여기 분위기 이상해. 음악도 이상해 이제.
Come on, Roach.
여기 좀 나중에 오자. 분위기 안 좋아. 어디로 가야 돼? 길이 어디야?
Magic. A place of power.
Come on.
숲길. 좋아. 좀 왕자의 게임에 나왔던 그런 느낌인데? 시체들 막 매달려 있고.
Go, go.
안녕. 나 먼저 갈게. 여기도 물길이 있죠? 지금 물이 빠져서 지나갈 수 있는 거야? 나중에 물 차나 여기도?
Faster.
저게 약간 붉은 벽돌이 보여요. 뭐야 이거 뭐야? 늑대가 있어 여기. 열받네. 잡고 가겠어. 아니 이 얌전히 가고 있는데 왜 날 때려 이놈들아. 목숨으로 잡혀라. 어우 2대1은 힘들어. 죽어. 오케이 다 정리했어. 칼을 집어넣고 개기름. 늑대였구나. 늑대강. 저 갑자기 공격해. 얌전히 가고 있어. 그냥 가자. 여기서 뭐야 얘네 얼차려 받고 있어. 뭐야 이거. 갑자기 군대가 생각난다. 뭐야 왜 대체 무슨 일로 갈구는 거야 너? 사정은 모르겠지만 너무 갈구는 거 아니야? 올라가야 되네요. 내려서 올라갈게요.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? You're kind of.
브리헤드 여단?
Okay. Yes.
뭐야 브리헤드 여단? 몰라. 내 갈 길 가겠어. 헬로. 여기가 닐프가드 주둔지네. 아까 애니퍼가 여기로 지나갔다고 했죠?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
그래 난 위쳐야.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
피터 자르크 윈유 대장. 이름도 이름을 외울 수 있을까 저 이름을?
You black ones aren't so scary after all.
흑종 애들이 닐프가드 사람들인가봐요. 흑종이 뭔가 했는데 그런 거 같아. 주둔지야 여기가. 동사들이 있네요. 담배 피고 있네 이 아저씨. 담배값 많이 올라왔는데 돈 좀 있나봐. 별다른 그 말은 없네요. 말을 걸어보는데, 그쵸?
What do you want,
무엇이요? 아이템을 막 주서. 장인 무기를 만들 수 있다. 갑옷장인은 갑옷을 만든다. 종류와 기술 등급에 맞는 장비를 찾아 물품을 만드세요.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk,